them with your eyes. And with garden vegetables, simmered till they just turn tender, you can almost see how good they're going to taste. It's the same with Home Pride Butter Top bread. It looks and tastes like real bread should, because we split the top, add butter, and let it bake right in. Home Pride Butter Top, white and wheat. You can practically taste it with your eyes.
What can you do with a penny these days? At Aaron Brothers, you can buy a frame like this with it. Right now, during Aaron Brothers' famous 1-cent frame sale, buy any of our frames. Pay Aaron Brothers' regular price for it, and you can buy any other frame in the store of equal or lesser value for just 1 penny. Even frames with glass or these easy home assembly frames. Now, at all 36 Aaron Brothers Art Marts, there's one near you. Imagine a frame like this for only a penny.
Do your body a favor. Visit Health Fair Expo 80.
It's more than password, it's Password Plus. Our guest stars, Elaine Joyce and Bill Anderson. And now here's the host of Password Plus, Bill Cullen.
Hello there. Look at that. Hi, Bill. Don't have fun without me. Yeah, are you going to go? Well, she won, so she gets to play. All right, one to see you. Bill Anderson and Elaine Joyce with us all week. Bill, thank you for coming in and wishing me well. If you'll go over there and find a seat, I'll come and serve you in just a moment. Promise. All right, Bill, thank you very much. Elaine, that's Art Deco, is it not?
Blonde hair on your jacket, and Anne's hair is dark.
Well, that ends my 24-year idyllic marriage. Thank you, however. Your hair is blonde. Put that hair back. This is an Art Deco pin. That's a lovely pin. Mother of pearl. Elaine Joyce is with us, and Elaine won the game with her partner. Let's right now meet her partner, Sawyer Cornelison. Sawyer, come on in here. Great name and a great game player. Right there, you are. You two know each other.
We've met.
You've won a lot of money with each other. Actually, you won with Elaine. You also won with Bill, did you not?
Oh, they're terrific.
And so are you. You now have, Sawyer, $11,100. Now we have 10 passwords for you, Sawyer, beginning this time with the letter K and going alphabetically all the way through to the letter T. Now, if you get all 10 in 60 seconds, you get an additional $5,000. You know that. I know you do, and you know how to play, okay? Now, the first word starts with the letter K. Let's put that first word up there, and Elaine takes a look at it, and get yourself a clue or two in advance. You know all about that. Okay, you got a couple clues? Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to get out of the picture now. Good luck to you, Sawyer.
Thank you.
And Elaine. You have 60 seconds. Go.
Actor. Clue. Television. Clue. Savalis. Telly. Kojak.
L.
Bump. Lump.
M.
Arithmetic. Math.
N.
German. Nazi.
O.
Bandit. Western. Outlaw.
P.
Doctor. Physician.
Q.
Pen. Quill.
R.
Tums. Rolaids.
S.
Telly. Savalis.
T.
Savalis. Telly.
Right. Oh, great. Marvelous. Sensational. I like that. I like that. You know, when I saw those last three popping up, I thought, what are they doing? You two came through that beautifully. Sawyer Cornelison, you now have another $5,000, total $16,100. We'll be back right now. We have a word which we hope will interest you. Marvelous. What a game.
Presenting some of the most beautiful cookware ever. French white. Fit for the most elegant food ever created. But the most remarkable thing about French white is that it isn't gourmet porcelain or china, but Corningware. That's right, Corningware. So it's for special days and every day, even microwave. French white Corningware to make every day more beautiful.
I want the delicious taste of fresh oranges.
I want the delicious taste of fresh oranges, too. And I found it. Minute Maid 100% pure orange juice from concentrate. Minute Maid is pure orange juice, no preservatives. And it tastes like fresh squeezed, sweet and delicious like fresh oranges.
Hey, This really tastes like fresh squeezed.
Of course. It's Minute Maid.
Minute Maid orange juice tastes like fresh squeezed.
Well, Sawyer, I'm sure Alan would know better than I'm new here, you know, just a couple of days. But, boy, you play this game beautifully. Thus far, you've won 3 of the $5,000, the $15,000. 1 with Bill when you're up there with him. 2 with Elaine. You haven't been up there yet and missed, have you?
Not yet.
Okay, you're playing.
Did Telly Savalas write that last bunch of questions?
Wasn't that funny the way that worked? That was
all over there.
Let's meet Sawyer's new opponent. It's Mike McT. Come on in, Mike. Hello, Mike. Welcome and good luck. Mike, you know Elaine Joyce. You at least know Elaine Joyce now. I know you didn't know her before. I hope not. You two, you know how to play the game, do you not?
Yes, I do.
Are you worried about coming up against Sawyer? She's one heck of a game player.
You bet.
Okay. She says you're good, too, so we wish you both luck. Elaine, it is going to be your option on this password.
Great.
And there is yours, Bill. And people at home will now take a look at it. And Elaine, you want to pass or play?
Play.
Okay.
Dismayed.
Upset.
Bill?
Oh.
Second clue.
Mixed up.
That was a 2 words. Mixed up.
Oh, that's not a
That's all we
hyphenated
say
word.
about that. And we come back to Elaine. This is 3rd clue and your last one, Elaine.
Stymied.
Confused.
That's it. Mike, you got the first one. Yeah, mixed up is 2 words, Bill.
Should have said blender.
Okay, Mike, you get first chance at the puzzle, and we put the word confused up there, and that's the only clue so far.
This is James Dean.
Is it James Dean? No, it is not James Dean. Again, we start with you, Elaine. There's yours, and yours, Bill. People at home take a look now. And Elaine,
Is it my option?
it is your option, yes. You pass or play.
I'll pass.
Oh, Bill, you got it. Bill's
Thank
not
you.
happy.
Theater.
Drama.
Nope. Elaine.
Hokey.
Is it, vaudeville?
Oh, good. Good clue. You were waiting for something to set that up. All right, Mike. Hokey was a good clue coming off theater. Mike, it's your guess, and we have confused vaudeville up there.
I don't have a clue, but I'll guess Charlie Chaplin.
Charlie Chaplin? No, it is not Charlie Chaplin. Elaine, the option stays with you.
Thank
Bill,
you.
you get the other one. And people at home see it now. Elaine, you want to play her?
I'll pass.
You're going to do it to him again. Bill, sorry about that, but you start.
Howdy.
Partner?
Yeah!
That was good, Bill. That was good. Howdy, and he gets partner. It's your turn to guess, Sawyer. The clues are confused, vaudeville, partner.
Is it Bud Abbott?
For $100, is it Bud Abbott? No. This time, Bill, you get the option. Elaine, you get the other one. We'll show it to everybody at home now while Bill tells us whether he's going to play or not.
I'll play.
All right.
Husband.
Oh, okay. We
That's
can't
not a
accept that
related?
one. I'll tell you, I can't explain it now. We will later, but we can't accept that. Elaine, it's your turn.
Mrs.
Wife.
That's right. Wife it is. Bill,
Is that a total opposite?
husband and wife are
a total
opposite in the sense that we think of it. And I couldn't explain then because I didn't want to say no opposite because that would have given more
I
than
thought
right.
it was like they said you could say Adam and Eve.
Yeah, but they're not opposite. You
They
see.
weren't married.
No, they weren't. They were anything.
That's weird. I don't know. How can you say Adam and Eve, but you can't say husband and wife?
Well, see, Adam and Eve are two different things. Husband and wife, when you say what's the opposite of husband, people usually say wife. That's the
I know my wife's opposite
Listen,
of me,
I'll tell you,
but
I'm going to send Alan over to your house, and he's going to explain it to you. Mike, you're going to get
I'm
another
sorry,
guess. Look what we
Sawyer.
put up there. Now, we got confused vaudeville and partner. We put up wife.
I'm hoping it's the wife of George Burns, Gracie Allen.
Is it Gracie Allen? It is. And the other one, the final one, Mike, was Burns, and that's what you said you were hoping, and that Burns was the final clue down there, as you see. Okay, we're going to come up with the next one. 300. The first to score $300 wins the game. It's 100-0. This time, Sawyer, the option will be yours, and Mike, you will play, but Sawyer gets the chance. There it is for you folks watching.
I'll play.
All right.
Mad.
Oh, boy.
Angry.
Angry's right. There you got it, Bill. Bill, you get angry goes up as a clue on the puzzle, and you get the guess, Bill.
It's me after saying husband when I should have said wife and mixed up. I really don't know.
Okay, no guess on that one. Come up with the next one. Once again, Sawyer.
Do we have to ring the buzzer when we don't guess?
Yes, because it's sort of a reflex action. Without the buzzer, where would any of us
Really
be?
enforce the
For instance,
fact
that
that
bell
we're
tells
done.
me the people at home saw it. You going to play, Sawyer?
Yes, I'm going to play.
Okay, play.
Walt.
Disney?
Boy, good. Well, now, Disney goes up there with Angry, and again, Bill Anderson, it's your turn for $100.
Oh, what was that? He had a picture, the mad something.
Okay, it's time, and we go on to the next password. You keep the option, Sawyer. You've been doing all right. Mike, you have an opportunity to look it over.
I'll play.
Play, okay.
Mickey.
Oh,
Mouse?
that's it. Now we add, Bill, we have Angry, Disney, and Mouse all up there.
Angry Disney Mouse.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Okay, I might say, I don't know how you're doing at home, but I might say at this point, I'm no further along than you are.
That's comfort, thank you.
That's a lot of help that is to you. There
It
you are.
is, because
You don't
I'm
know either?
feeling
That's good. We're all
Really?
confused. You confused, Mike?
Good, I was
Mike thinks he knows. He's going to get a chance at it. Sawyer is your option.
Oh, I think I'll play.
Okay.
Buddy.
Friend?
Okay, no, not right. And this time, it's Mike's turn. He thinks he knows.
Old pal.
That's right, Elaine. Elaine, we have Angry, Disney, Mouse, we add Pal. And Elaine, what do you think?
Well, is it Sylvester the cat?
Let's find out. Is it Sylvester the cat? Ooh. It is not. Mike, you have the option again. There is yours. And Sawyer, yours. Mike, people see it at home. You want to pass or play, Mike?
What up on this stuff?
Mike thinks he knows. He wants to get a shot at it.
I'll play.
And he can. All right, Mike, go ahead.
Poultry.
Mm-hmm. Chicken.
Nope. And Sawyer, it's your clue.
Fish.
Fowl?
Good clue. Good clue. All right, Bill. You get a guess. If you should miss, Sawyer will have a chance. Now, Bill, the clues are Angry, Disney, Mouse, Pal, and Fowl. For $100, what do you think?
I think Sawyer knows, and I don't think I do.
Okay. Now, that means at this point, you get it, Sawyer. You get a shot at it, so.
Is it Donald Duck?
Is it Donald Duck? It is Donald Duck. And He's always angry. I don't know, but he's a mad one.
I don't think of Donald Duck as being angry.
Oh, well, he does that real thing, like, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I do. He does it better than I do it. Anyway, we'll be back here to play it for the game in a moment. It's 100 and 100. Next game wins, gets a chance at it. Right now, would you kindly watch this, please?
For 30 years, I've been a hairdresser in Hollywood, where hot lights cause dry hair. I never found anything better for dull, dry hair than Alberto VO5 conditioning hairdressing. We use a touch of VO5's concentrated formula before setting or combing to put hair in healthy-looking condition, so it looks natural, easier to comb. VO5 could be just as fabulous for you. Give your dull, dry hair the star treatment with Alberto VO5 conditioning hairdressing.
1 cup of sugar, cup of salt, and a cup of pepper. What are we making? A mess that other brooms have trouble sweeping up. But the O-Cedar Angler broom is different. I'll say it gets the dirt other brooms miss because the Angler broom's angle cut keeps more bristle tips on the floor. And the tips are closer together. Got another Wrangler?
O-Cedar makes your life easier.
I refuse to handle another sloppy soap bar.
Try new soft soap brand. Cream soap on tap. Rich, pearly lather for about 300 wash-ups without the soapy mess. New soft soap lasts about as long as all of these, yet costs less. Best of all, you won't ever, ever have to clean up this mess again. Perfect for kitchen and bathroom. Soft soap. For soap without the soapy mess.
You need the breath deodorant.
Me? I need a what deodorant?
The breath deodorant. Clorette's.
Breath deodorant? Sounds strong.
That's right. Clorette's with Actazol is strong to deodorize mouth odors. It helps your mouth's own freshening power eliminate bad breath.
Of course, it costs a little more.
But for really fresh breath, it's worth it.
Clorette's, the breath deodorant.
Okay, it's $100 to $100, so this is for the game. Elaine, it will be your option. There's your password, and there's yours, Bill. People at home, take a look at it now. This is a $200 puzzle, and we'll decide the game. Elaine, you want to play?
Oh, okay.
All right.
Tweed.
Suit.
Boy, you're right. Very good. Good clue. All right, Mike, you get a guess at it, and the only clue is suit. Suit, however you want to say it.
Is it Superman?
Is it Superman for the game? No, it is
Never
not.
know.
Perfectly good idea. You keep the option, Elaine. Bill, you have the other one. People at home, take a look. And Elaine, you gonna play?
Oh, I'll pass it.
You got it, Bill, whether you want it or not.
I really don't. Leroy don't want the ball. General.
Custer.
No, it's a terrible.
Okay,
clue.
back to you, Elaine.
Stripes.
Uniform.
Third clue, and the last one for you, Bill.
Promotion.
Rank.
Yeah.
Boy. I was just about to say, yeah. Just about to say how hard I thought it was. Sawyer, for the game, and another chance at 5,000. You have suit and you have rank. What do you think?
Is it a uniform?
Is it a uniform? It is not. And the game continues, and Mike is still in there. Elaine, there it is for you. Bill, you have the option this time because your side won. People at home have a look, and you want to play or pass, Bill?
I'll play.
He goes.
Greatest.
Greatest. Best.
That's it. Wow, wow, wow. Sawyer, once again, suit, rank, and best. For the game, what's your guess?
Herringbone. I haven't any idea.
Is it herringbone? No, I sort of expected a buzzer on that one. I don't like to. You have the option again, Bill. Elaine, there's yours. This turned into quite a game.
Oh.
All right, people see it at home, and you want to play, Bill? Play, Bill.
Let me think. Let me think. I'll pass.
Okay. Elaine's happy.
Oh, I should play.
Okay. Brooklyn.
Dodgers.
Bill, needless to
He
say, that
deserved
was
that
wrong.
boo, didn't he?
Second clue.
No, please, this is...
Tallahatchie.
City.
No. And it's back to Elaine for her last chance. It's the third clue of the game.
Frisco.
Bridge.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, yes. Now, Mike, take a look, because this is for the game. We have suit, rank, best, and bridge. For the game, Mike McT, what's your guess?
I don't have a clue. I'll guess, top.
Okay, I'm sure I know this one. I won't know for a while. How about, well, I'm not going to ask the audience because they'll tell us, and I don't want to know. I mean, I don't want anything that candid. You have the option, Elaine.
I do, huh?
Mm-hmm. Again, this is for the game.
Okay. Ace.
Cards.
That's it. Card of cards. You said we don't worry about it. Now then, for the game, Mike McT, suit, rank, best, bridge, card. For the game, what's your guess?
Not being a bridge player, I'm going to have to guess trump.
Is it Trump? Okay, Elaine, you have a chance to save it or whatever, but you get a guess now for the game.
It's the game you play. You play cards. I can't think of it. It's, not poker. It's, Mahjong.
Time, and there's no decision. Suit rank, best bridge card, highest rank in bridge, I would think. Audience, what do you think it is? Spade, somebody says. Is it spade? It is. Ace of spades. Highest ranking card. That's what we're looking for. Highest ranking card in bridge. Well, we still have 100 apiece here. We'll be back to maybe finish this up in a moment, but right now, why don't you watch this, please?
A sun-kissed tart, it's essentially a part of a simply zesty, lively recipe. A sun-kissed tart. Don't you know that it's the best we grow? 'Cause we only stamp the pick of the crop for you, don't you know?
Whether it's lemons, grapefruit, or oranges, you have our word on it.
Yoo-hoo! Girdle, lady! Wrong girdle! I can't believe it's a girdle. How can this lightweight with no back panels, no side panels, give me firm control? What? Okay, I'll try it.
This Playtex girdle's secret, it's amazing lightweight fabric controls like this heavy panel job weighing 50% more. She'll love it.
I love it. Firm control everywhere and light. The Playtex, I can't believe it's a girdle. Now I believe it's a girdle.
The incredible edible egg.
It'd be hard to find a better food buy than eggs.
When large eggs cost 75 cents a dozen, they're just 50 cents a pound. Imagine.
Delicious main dishes like omelets, quiches, and skillet suppers. Quick, easy, and inexpensive. And remember, eggs are a great source of protein.
So save money.
Serve eggs today.
They're a bargain, they're a buy, so tonight give eggs a try. The incredible edible egg.
At long last, General Electric takes ironing out of the Iron Age. Introducing the incredible new full-size GE Light and Easy iron. It's the dawn of a lighter, easier age of ironing. The new GE Light and Easy is full-size, but you don't get as tired because it's lighter than conventional irons. It took General Electric to take ironing out of the Iron Age. The incredible new full-size Light and Easy irons from General Electric.
$100 a piece, so once again, this is the $200 game, so it's for the game now. And Elaine, you're going to keep the option. There's your copy, and yours, Bill. Be taking a look at it. People at home, take a look. And Elaine, are you going to pass or play? We're starting a brand new one here.
I'll play.
All right.
Army.
Navy.
It's your turn, Bill. It is not Navy.
Marines.
Air Force.
No. Back to Elaine for her. This is her last shot at it. Third.
Soldiers.
Service.
And last clue of the game is yours, Bill.
Service.
Military.
That's it. Sawyer, pulled it out there. All right, Sawyer, you get a chance to guess the puzzle now. The one clue we have up there is military, and this is for the game.
Is it West Point Academy?
Is it West Point Academy? Obviously, from the sound and the tone of the buzzer, it is not. And we go on to the next password. Your option this time, Bill.
I'll play.
Go ahead.
Burial.
Cemetery.
Elaine?
Service.
Funeral.
Funeral is right, Mike. Good. Mike, take a look up there for the game. We have military, we have funeral, Mike McTague, and this could be the game.
21-gun salute.
Is it 21-gun salute? We go on to the next password. Elaine, it will be your option. There's yours, Bill Anderson. First clue from Elaine, if you play.
I don't know if I can do this. I couldn't remember the instructions to the game. Okay. We'll see what happens. Day.
And no, you cannot do that. You were right. You cannot do that. No more comment, but it is your turn now, Bill.
Twilight.
Evening.
Oh, Elaine, it is back to
Should I do it
you
again?
for
All
your last clue.
Okay. Dark.
Night.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Bill. Yeah, I mean, Mike, you're going to get the guess. We have military, funeral, night we have just added. For the game, Mike.
I don't have a clue, but I'm going to guess, is it the eternal flame?
Is it the eternal flame? It is not, and the game goes on. Next password. Elaine, your option. You have the other one, Bill. Pass or play, Elaine?
I'll play.
She's playing.
Horn.
Bugle.
Correct.
You don't get this, I'm going to tell you.
Elaine says if you don't get it, she's going to hit you with her slipper. We have military, funeral, night, bugle for the game, Mike. What do you think?
Is it taps?
Is it taps? It is taps. And we have a new champion. Congratulations. Elaine, Sawyer, $16,200. Hey, we gotta run right now and do a commercial. We'll be back in just a second.
Know what? For intestinal gas pains and pressure, I found these Gas X tablets so much better.
Watch. Intestinal gas bubbles are much like bubbles in beer. Add the leading antacid here, Gas X here, and stir. 1 minute later, antacid shows little change, but Gas X breaks the gas bubbles. They're almost gone.
For intestinal gas pains and pressure after meals, get medically proven relief. Gas X.
Energy costs really get me hot under the collar. That's why I keep my cool with Carrier.
If you're not reliable, you're not on my team. So when the season gets hot, I keep my cool with Carrier.
Carrier means reliability, and nobody makes more efficient central air conditioning. That's why Carrier's #1.
I can't afford an erratic performance, so year after year, I keep my cool with Carrier.
Keep your cool with Carrier.
Air conditioning.
Thank you, Alan Ludden. See you again tomorrow. Bye.
Some of our contestants will receive from Paradise Jewelry a $100 wardrobe of jewelry from the 1980 Artisans Collection, exquisite designs created by Paradise. And the Colonel's finger-licking good chicken and an insulated bag to keep things cool. It's nice to feel so good about a meal, Kentucky Fried Chicken. And the electric knife from Moulinex is convenient to use and makes the toughest carving jobs easy. And like Madge the manicurist says, try mild Palmolive dishwashing liquid. Palmolive softens hands while you do dishes, and it makes loads of thick, long-lasting suds. And wear Playtex hand-saver gloves for all your everyday household chores. Extra beautiful hands and keep them looking beautiful. Playtex. And delicious Lipton low-calorie iced tea mix is sugar-free and only 2 calories per glass. Low-calorie iced tea mix from Lipton. And a representative from our studio audience will receive Dakota's fashionable polyester-filled bedspread, very fluffy, beautifully designed in contemporary applique graphics, furnished by Dakota.
Tonight, it's Real People at 8, 7 Central and Mountain, followed by a special hour of Different Strokes. Then Lauren Bacall guest stars on The Run.
NBC. Carpeteria sells better carpets at lower prices overall. For example, our huge selection of carpets made with DuPont Antron 3 nylon pile. They combine good looks that last and durable static protection. DuPont Antron 3, a great value at Carpeteria, where volume buying brings you everyday low prices. Prices that may be even lower than other stores' advertised specials. At Carpeteria, our huge buying power keeps prices down. Carpeteria, now with 45 discount superstores to serve you.
Learn how world-famous dancer Mikhail Baryshnikov went from ballet to Broadway as he steps out of character to do a salute to musical comedy. Find out what viewers think about who should win on game shows and how much. Charles Collingwood writes about how the image of the foreign correspondent has changed from prestige and glamour to long hours and hard work. Look for Diane Ladd of Alice on the cover of the new issue of TV Guide magazine.
Do your body a favor. Visit Health Fair Expo 80.
It's more than password, it's Password Plus. Our guest stars, Bill Anderson and Elaine Joyce. And here's the host of Password Plus, Bill Thomas.
That's a sensational.
3 more payments is mine.
Yeah, thank you all. Here you are. Oh, Bill Anderson, thank you. Thank you all. Thank you all very much. You're very kind. Bill, that's a sensational suit. That is a lovely.
3 more payments, it's mine.
And one... yeah, I know better than that. And one sensational game player. You will excuse Miss Joyce and I now, will you not?
Yes.
Thank you, Mr.
You're
Anderson.
bad about doing this without me.
Yes, well, you're going to get your chance. Hello. Hello, Elaine.
Hello.
Speaking of suits, that's a lovely one.
Thank you.
Elaine, you got a little rip in it there. I just want to call. Can I fix it for you?
No.
Kiss it and make it better. Anyway, Elaine had played one heck of a game with Mike McT. Did I say that right, Mike? Come on in, Mike, because Mike's won the game and he has a chance to go for alphabetical. I like your suit, too. I'll keep it all. It's certainly better than my suit. Well, Mike, you defeated Sawyer, who had won like $16,000 and was one heck of a game player. Then you came up here and you proved to us that you're one heck of a game player. You've watched Password, I'm quite sure?
Many times.
I'll bet you have. Now, you won $300 for winning the game. You're with a sensational game player in Elaine Joyce. You're all ready now for the $5,000. I'm standing in, or however, whatever I do, for Alan Ludden at the moment. Do not worry, he will be back with you quite soon. He is fine. Alan, thanks for the chance. Now, for you, Mike, we have 10 passwords for you, beginning with Q. And Q's no, that's always an easy letter, I always thought. And going all the way through Z. So it goes from Q to Z, as it were. If you get all 10 in 60 seconds, you get $5,000. I know you know how to play it. The first word starts with the letter Q. So let's put the first word up. There is the first word. You get yourself a couple of clues. That's always Alan's admonition to all of us.
Could I have another word?
No, you got to start with that one. Take a couple of clues, and that's the first word. Good luck to you now. You're going for $5,000. You have 60 seconds. Go.
Disease.
Quarantine.
That's it. R.
Cafe.
Clue. Restaurant.
S.
Shears.
Scissors.
T.
Mexico. City.
Tijuana.
U.
Baseball.
Umpire.
V.
South. State. Name.
Clue. Pass.
W.
Pain. Glass.
Window.
X.
Copy.
Xerox.
Y.
Knit.
Yarn.
Z.
Vegetable.
Zucchini.
Back to V.
State.
Vermont.
South. Higher. Plantation. Girl.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I couldn't think of it.
Amazing. Well, state was good. The only thing I could think of after you said state, which set it up for him, then your next one, if you said like Norfolk or something like that, but I don't know if you would know, would Norfolk be able to? Anyway, why should Norfolk, Virginia, why should I post-mortemize here? Because you have won yourself $900, plus the $300 you've already won.
Good.
You have $1,200, and you're still in the game.
Thank you.
Right, you know to pay for such things, we have to do commercials. So would you watch this one, please? I thought you had.
Berry after berry, jar after jar, spoon after spoon. Smucker's Strawberry Preserves and Jam are America's favorite. That's because America loves that all-natural, just-picked flavor Smucker's is famous for. Berry after berry, spoon after spoon, jar after jar. With a name like Smucker's, it has to be good.
While you may know how well Saran Wrap works in the freezer, you may not know how well it works in the microwave oven. With a piece of ice, we're about to demonstrate how rugged Saran Wrap is. You see, the unique molecular structure of Saran Wrap makes it the perfect wrap for the freezer and the microwave. In fact, Saran Wrap can take the torture of going from freezer to microwave without melting or rupturing like other wraps do. Saran Wrap. The wrap that's tough enough to go from one extreme to the other. Saran Wrap from Dow.
Oh, no, it's going to take a long time.
I have to make a map first.
Yeah.
But let's see that one go.
Well, Elaine and Mike did right well. Mike McT And Mike, when we started here, we were a little rushed as you came into the game the other day. I haven't asked you about it. Tell us a little bit something about yourself. Establish you as a personality here.
I'm a golf professional and from a private club in Bel Air, California.
I have this bad slice. It's really terrible.
I'll be glad to help you with that. I'm single, still available. I have an interest in metaphysics, and I'm as nervous as the groom at a shotgun wedding.
You're either going to get a...
Darling, let's hear it from Mike.
Yeah.
Who wrote that speech?
He's either going to get a golf student, a girlfriend, or scared to death at a seance. But anyway, we're happy to have you. Bill Anderson is your partner. He, too, like Elaine, is a sensational game player. Let's meet our next player, Linda Bettinger. Hello, Linda. Hi, Linda. Did I say it right, Bettinger? Yes, you did. Good. You've just met Elaine Joyce, so you're all ready to start the game. Tell us a little bit about you, Linda.
Sure. I work for Los Angeles City Unified School District as a special education assistant, and this year I'm very heavily involved with the city meet for the Los Angeles Special Olympics.
Oh, yeah, a real fine,
It's
a real
a super
fine
thing to
event.
do.
We wish you well. Wish you well. Elaine has asked me before going on to ask you the name of your perfume.
Ciara by Resma.
Oh,
Okay,
no, I just
good
wanted
enough.
to know.
I just thought Elaine told me that. So now we'll begin our game here. Elaine, we're going for the first one to get $300 wins the game. This is a $100 game.
Okay.
Elaine, it'll be your option. Bill Anderson, you'll be next. People at home now take a look at it. And
Pass.
Elaine passes quickly to Bill, who grimaces and goes on.
Oh, my goodness, my mind is blank.
What a trick!
Time.
What a trick!
No, it's not a dirty trick. I'll tell you why. When that happens, you get 2 clues. So isn't that nice? Now you get clue 1 and clue 2. So give 1, and then, of course, you answer, Linda, and then Elaine gives another.
Oh, I hope I'm right.
2 clues.
Writer.
That's 1.
Author.
Next clue is yours, Elaine.
Hello. Wrath. Steinbeck.
That was very good. Here, here. Or there. There was very.
Oh, she said.
And not only darn good clues, but you have a good partner there, Wrath.
She's fabulous.
Absolutely, Steinbeck. Okay, now you're going to get the chance to guess, Linda. We put Steinbeck up. That's the first clue. What is your guess for $100?
Is it the Grapes of Wrath?
Is it the Grapes of Wrath? It is the Grapes of Wrath. Well, here you go. Guess what are going to get for you. Shall, the other clues were Fonda. He played in the movie, The Depression, The Dust Bowl, and film, which it was. Well, you have yourself 100. Bill, I don't know.
May I go home?
It doesn't seem like your day so far, but I bet it will be. Let's start another password here. And this time the option is with Mike McT. Mike, there's your copy and your clue. Password, Linda. And Mike, it's up to you. There it is for the people at home. Pass or play?
I'd like to pass.
Okay. Linda, you have it.
Confidential. Secret.
Boy. Well, there it is. Elaine, secret is the first clue we put up to the puzzle, and Elaine, you had the guess. $400.
Secret. A Russian spy.
Is it a Russian spy? Obviously, it is not a Russian spy. Again, the option stays with you, Linda. And for you, Mike. Pass or play?
I'm going to play.
Okay.
Egyptian.
Tomb.
Okay. Incorrect. Mike, you have it. Your first chance at it.
Rectangle?
Pyramid?
Right. Okay, Bill. Bill, we had the next clue, and the clues are secret, pyramid. Bill Anderson, you have the guess for $100.
King Tut.
Is it King Tut? I never knew King Tut made a noise like that. But it's not King Tut. You have the option this time, Bill. And Elaine?
No,
you get one.
No,
Mike, I'm sure. Mike, thank you, Elaine. And Linda, you. Mike's light
I
is
know.
in the receipt. Pass or play, Mike?
I'll play.
Slice or hook, as they say.
Alan!
He's not here. King?
We go on. We go on with no comment, and Linda has a shot at it. Linda? Oh, yes. Linda?
Absentee.
Ludden.
Yeah. So what have we here? We have Secret, Pyramid, Ludden, and Elaine, it's your guess.
Oh, game show hosts.
Is it game show hosts? I am at the proverbial loss. Again, Linda, the option stays with you.
Thank you.
And Mike?
Thank you.
You, please. Pass or play? Linda?
I'm gonna pass.
Okay, you have it, Mike.
I'll play. Oh, I'll play. Sub.
Sub? Bill Cullen? Subbing for Alan Ludden?
Oh, I see the context in which it was made. Wrong answer. And Linda, we are over to you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Cullen.
Oh,
Time. Third, and your last clue, Mike.
Longer.
Longer? William?
And
it's longer than Bill,
Linda,
which is Cullen.
You have it, indeed. You have the, not correct, though. You have the fourth and last clue now, Linda.
All right. Exchange.
alternate.
Okay, that's not it. So we're going to put the word up there. We have Secret, Pyramid, Ludden. We are adding substitute. Ah, that's the one we were looking for. Elaine almost went through the ceiling. You will have the option, Linda. And Mike, there's yours. Linda, you get first opportunity. People at home know it. Are you going to pass or play?
I'll play.
Okay.
Cullen.
Bill.
Okay, no. Mike?
Show
host.
Oh.
That's it. Well played, Bill. Bill, you're gonna get a chance now for $100. Putting them all up, we have Secret, Pyramid, Ludden, Substitute, Host.
If it's not Bill Cullen, I'm going home.
Want me to ask? Is it Bill Cullen or is he going? It is. Or is he going home? I didn't want to go home. There they all are. If memory serves me to explain, for 13 years I was a regular panel member, and I've got a secret with Gary Moore. I did Nighttime Pyramid for 5 years. I am now Alan Ludden's substitute host. Do you know, until the last one, I hadn't gotten it either, and I'm wondering, no. I have those words ahead of you, but I don't have the big word on top there, and I was working like mad. We're going to play one right now with $100 apiece for the game. But before we do that, while I bask in what little glory I have left, will you watch this, please?
There's more time to do what you want to do. More time to be what you want to be. When you set yourself free.
Set yourself free with Stouffer's. Do what you want to do, Stouffer's. Be what you want to be.
Set yourself free.
Set yourself free. Stouffer's.
Perfect eggs don't always start with the egg. They start with Silverstone. It's the most durable nonstick surface ever made by DuPont. And just to prove our point, we'll cook some eggs with these letters and still not hurt Silverstone's nonstick performance. See? So no matter what you're making, make sure you start with Silverstone. Silverstone spells durability.
Snake eyes, give me $100.
Measly 100. I'm getting off cheap.
Speaking of cheap.
Cheap, 3 for a quarter. You broke that.
Lucky for you, there's Lysol spray. Lysol gets rid of smoke odors in the air fast.
Lysol will even get that awful smell out of my chintz curtains.
Ruined.
What happened?
I landed on boardwalk. I wiped out.
My tycoon. Lysol disinfectant spray. Can't run a home without it.
Go to jail. Go directly to jail.
A denture cleanser can clean those stains? I don't believe it.
Polident's new penetrating formula can. It's really improved.
Well, how improved can it be?
Watch. We baked 4 food stains onto this half of new denture material.
Hey, that is tough.
So is new improved Polident. Its penetrating formula cleans even tough stains better than ever. Okay, which side was stained?
I can't tell. Unbelievable.
Even in between.
Try new Polident, improved to clean stains better.
And got another 100 up there. That's going to be for the game. I've got to explain with Pyramid and Secret, those shows I've done. They left one out, an all-important one, Chain Reaction. That's important because it's on now, immediately preceding Pyramid.
Very good show.
Very good show, hosted by Jeff Edwards. Figure that one out. Okay, this is going to be for the game now. And Elaine, you have the option, and Bill, you get the other password. $200 puzzle. The winner wins the game. Pass or play, Elaine?
Oh, me?
Mhm.
Okay. I'll pass it.
Okay, you got it, Bill.
Press.
Iron.
Elaine?
Wrinkles. Crease?
Crease. Creases is right. Yep. Is it singular or plural? So now, Linda Bettinger, for the game, you have one clue up there. It is creases. What do you say?
Is it dry cleaners?
Is it dry cleaners? No,
Well, I
but it was a
tried.
darn
I
good
mean,
guess as
goodness
far as I'm concerned.
gracious.
Elaine, you keep the option. Bill, you get the other one. People at home take a look at it. Elaine, you gonna play?
Pass.
Pass to Bill. Oh, lucky Bill.
Poor Bill.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow.
That's time. And
Oh.
Elaine, you get 2 clues. 2 clues, play them one at a time. You know that.
Uh-huh. Okay. Papers.
Material.
Okay, she gets another clue now.
Together. Notebook?
No. And you get another shot at it, Bill. This
Oh,
is
do I?
This is the 3rd clue and your last one now.
Oh, basics.
Time, and Elaine now has the 4th and last clue.
Clipped. Loose leaf?
No. I'll tell you what that one is as we put it up over there. You were looking for staples, and there it is. So the clues to the puzzle, creases and staples. Nobody will get a guess because nobody earned the right to guess. But the option stays with Elaine Joyce.
Thank goodness.
Bill Anderson gets the other copy. And Elaine, you gonna play? As everyone okay?
Yeah, I'll play.
Okay.
Painting.
Photograph?
And Bill, chance for you there.
Photograph.
Picture.
That's it, Mike. There you go. We add to creases and staples the word picture, and Mike McT, this is for the game.
I'm going to have to guess a photo album.
Is it photo album? Obviously, it is not. The game continues. Bill, you keep the option. Elaine, you get the other one. People at home take a look at it. You want to play or pass back at her, Bill?
I'll play.
Okay.
Centerfold.
Bunny.
Did you notice the feeling with which he said that? Elaine, second clue.
Kids.
Playboy?
No. And we come back to Bill for the 3rd and Bill's last clue, this word.
Friend.
Playmate.
Yeah!
Playmate is right, Mike. Woo! Okay. Now, Mike. Again, Mike. This is for the game. The clues are creases, staples, picture, playmate. For the game, Mike McT, what do you think?
For my future, is this a centerfold?
Is this centerfold? It is centerfold, and Mike, you have again. Okay, Mike. Congratulations, Mike. Bill, well played.
Oh.
Linda, our thanks to you.
Thank you so much.
You played a very good game, and Mike
Thank
sort
you.
of pulled it out. We have $100 for
Thank you, Mike.
Take it with our
Congratulations.
compliments, and we'll be back here to give Mike a chance at another $5,000. But will you watch this a while? Thank you.
Look, arthritis minor pain flares up.
I really can't lift my left arm up very high without pain.
And you feel?
Really very angry.
Here are 3 pain relievers. Pick one.
The double buffered, 50% more pain reliever. It's arthritis pain formula.
It works for hours. Try it.
I feel better. The arthritis pain formula really works. It doesn't hurt when I lift it over my head. I'm going to buy arthritis pain formula.
It's time for Cooking with Pam.
Doctors recommend limiting cholesterol and saturated fat. Any diet consists of the food you eat and how you cook it, so you should know you can cook without adding cholesterol or excess fat. Cook with Pam. Pam adds virtually no cholesterol, no fat, no calories. Bake, fry, even broil. Add virtually no cholesterol, no fat, no calories.
Start with Pam. Your recipes turn out right.
Welcome to 4B, new neighbor. Another casserole, thanks. You're all making me feel right at home.
Should have left the plastic home. It's coming off.
Oh, sometimes plastic wraps cling, sometimes they don't. You can always rely on Reynolds wrap. It molds to any bowl. And to make it tight and secure, just zip. You can reheat in Reynolds wrap, too. Like to stay for dinner? Well, now that's real neighborly. Sure. Use Reynolds wrap, the best wrap around.
Guess what? Mom promised me the car tonight. Yeah, if I do the floor right. Clean it with ammonia, please, and give it a good wax shine. No, that mop and shine won't clean it right. I'm doing it right with Step Saver from Johnson Wax. Its ammonia formula cleans better, then lays on a real Johnson Wax shine, all in one step. Now, that's a beautiful floor. I did it right.
Step Saver. Ammonia to clean better, so its wax can shine better.
Do it right with Step Saver.
Okay, Mike McT, our golf professional. So far, you have $1,500, and that's pretty good. Now you get a chance to add $5,000 to it. So, Mike, we have, as usual, 10 passwords for you, beginning with C and going alphabetically all the way through L. Now, if you get all 10 in 60 seconds, you get $5,000. You know how to play. Let's put the first word up there, and we'll show it to Bill. There's the first word, Bill. Be thinking, get yourself a clue or two, as Alan always recommends, and it's a pretty good. Got a couple there for me in your head?
So, yeah.
Okay, you're going for all 10 of them. It's the first word. 60 seconds. Ready? Go.
Collision.
Crash.
D.
Astro.
Clue.
Roof. Round.
Dome.
E.
Sudden. Unexpected.
Accident.
Crisis.
Emergency.
Yes.
F.
Bloom.
Flower.
Yes.
G.
Movie.
Clue.
Man.
Clue.
Prostitute.
Pass.
H.
Lion.
Hunter.
Shorter.
Hunt.
I.
Drunk.
Inebriated.
J.
Food.
Junk.
K.
Hermit. BC. Cartoon.
Comic.
Go on. L.
We're on to L. Done. Oh, goodness gracious.
G,
What
the
a
one,
set of words,
the
folks.
last one that came up, you never had a chance to play it, was lightning, Mike, and the one you missed was gigolo. We were intending to go back to that. That was pretty good. Male prostitute. I'm not accusing anybody, but that was a pretty good description. And Kermit, what was the reasoning there on the buzzer for Kermit? BC, 2 words, exactly.
Oh, really?
They're not only 2 words, they're my initials. I, of all people, should know they're 2 words. So that was a problem.
All I could think of was
you
the
add
cartoon.
$700, Mike, to the $1,500 you have already, $2,200, and you're still playing the game.
Thank you.
And we'll continue playing the game. Why don't you watch this word of interest?
A sun-kissed sweet, it'll knock you off of your feet. It's a fresh and juicy, plump and a heavenly sun-kissed sweet. Don't you know that it's the best we grow? 'cause we only stamp the pick of the crop for you, don't you know?
Whether it's oranges, lemons, or grapefruit, you have our word on it.
Ain't Sunkist sweet?
Now's the time to try Fancy Fingers nail tips. Fancy Fingers, easiest to use because they come with more tips and more sizes. So with Fancy Fingers, you have less cutting and trimming. Fancy Fingers are easy to put on and easy to take off, yet they need never be removed. Just select your size, glue on Fancy Fingers with a special applicator that can't spill, won't plug. Nails that look like this can look like this with Fancy Fingers. For longer, more natural-looking nails, try Fancy Fingers.
Hey, Kermit, just to explain, Kermit was Kermit the Frog, the Muppet character that we were looking for.
Don't look at me, I know.
Oh, no. I thank you for being with us, Elaine. You're one heck of a game player. You two are doing well.
Thank you, Bill, and I are just doing great, aren't we?
Yeah, you are. And Mike's going to be back here and run it up a little bit. You got $2,200. Bill Anderson, our thanks to you. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank all you, and especially Alan Ludden, for letting me come here.
Bye,
Thank you, Alan.
Bye,
come
Alan.
back soon. Bye-bye.
Some of our contestants will receive from Paradise Jewelry a $100 wardrobe of jewelry from the 1980 Artisans Collection, exquisite designs created by Paradise. And the Colonel's finger-licking good chicken and an insulated bag to keep things cool. It's nice to feel so good about a meal, Kentucky Fried Chicken. And the electric knife from Moulin X. It's convenient to use and makes the toughest carving jobs easy. And like Madge the manicurist says, try my Palmolive dishwashing liquid. Palmolive softens hands while you do dishes, and it makes loads of thick, long-lasting suds. And wear Playtex hand-saver gloves for all your everyday household chores to protect your beautiful hands, keep them looking beautiful. Playtex. And delicious Lipton low-calorie iced tea mix is sugar-free and only 2 calories per glass. Low-calorie iced tea mix from Lipton. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Password Plus, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.
Tonight, Buck Rogers must save the most beautiful woman in space from the deadliest kidnapper in the universe on Buck Rogers at 8, 7 Central and Mountain. Then on Quincy, a greedy doctor causes a young boy's death and an outrage.
Good. Gloria tried to solve her problems today, but it didn't work. She tried the same way many others do, with too much booze and pills. And she developed a living problem for her, her little girl, for all her loved ones. Most of us try to solve our living problems alone, just as our parents. But we aren't living in yesterday. Our lives today are filled with stress and demands. We expect more of ourselves, and more is expected of us. And many seek relief the same as Gloria, and have to pay the same price. Alienation, depression, and the feeling of being so very alone.
Recognizing the need for help with a drinking problem is the beginning of recovery. At Care Manor Hospital, we can help the problem drinker even if he or she doesn't want help. Call toll-free 1-800-422-4105. Call Care Manor Hospital now, 1-800-422-4105.
KNBC Channel 4, Los Angeles.
It's more than password, it's Password Plus. Our guest stars Bill Anderson and Elaine Joyce. And here's the host of Password Plus, Bill Cullen.
Oh, Will. Hello. Hello. No, that's all right. Sit down. Age and all that stuff. Hello, Bill.
Hi, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Johnny Olson, old and dear friend, and thanks to Alan Ludden, for whom I have stood in this week. Alan is doing quite well, and we'll be back with you soon. And Alan, thanks for the opportunity. Elaine and Bill are going to be picking up, so let's meet our players, please. Our champion, Mike McT. Come on in and say hello, please. Mike. Congratulations. And Medora McKenzie. Come on in, Medora. Yes, I love that. I love that name. I could see your name was Medora because of the name tag you wore, and I said that's a pretty name, but Medora McKenzie is a delightful. I like it. It's a delightful. Tell us a little bit about you, Medora.
Well, I'm a freelance writer, and I specialize in the arts, and I've lived in California almost all my life.
Okay, we wish you well. Medora McKenzie, bye. Mike McT, as I recall, you're a golf professional.
Correct.
MM, yeah. What else are you beside a golf professional?
I'm still available.
Still available? Interested in metaphysics?
That is true. I'm also a former flight attendant for a major airline.
And thus far has won $2,200. Congratulations, Mike. All right. We have Medora, the 4 M's, Bill Anderson, and Elaine Joyce. All right, let's start this password. Bill, you're going to have the option. Elaine, you take a look at it. And people at home get a look at it now while Bill tells me if he's going to play or pass.
I'm going to play.
Okay.
Wabash. Cannonball.
Yeah!
Wow. You didn't have a chance, did you? Was that in the way you said Wabash?
I don't know. She likes country
The
music.
way you said
I mean,
Wabash, it had to be Cannonball. Medora, you get a chance to guess. We had that one clue to the puzzle. The only thing we have up there is Cannonball.
Names of trains?
Is it the names of trains? It is not the names of trains. Option stays with Bill. Elaine, you get the other one. Pass or play, Bill?
I'll play.
People at home see it. First clue.
Crash.
Bang.
Nope. And Elaine gets a chance.
Ruin.
Demolish.
It is not. Third and last clue for Bill. There's one clue after it.
Automobile.
Wreck.
Yes. Yes, Medora, it is indeed. You get the chance again to guess, Medora. The clues are Cannonball and Wreck.
Oh, all I can think is Cannonball Adderley, and I know that's not it. Disasters.
Is it disasters? No, but it's fast becoming one. Phil, you have the option, and Elaine, you've studied for a while. You going to do it, Bill, or pass it?
Yeah, I'll play.
Okay.
Heroic.
Valorous.
Nope, not valorous. Elaine Joyce.
Indian.
Sitting Bull.
And Bill, your last clue, third clue of the game.
Valiant.
Brave.
Yeah.
Brave is it. Okay. Medora? Thus far, Medora, you seem to own the puzzle. It is Cannonball, Wreck, and Brave. And
Cannonball, Wreck,
yes.
Brave.
What do you think? Time. Okay, maybe this one. The option stays with you, Bill. Elaine. Bill's first. People at home take a look at it. Gonna play, Bill?
Yeah.
Okay.
Music.
Melody.
It is not that. Elaine gets a chance.
Country.
Western.
Nope. Bill's last clue, third clue of the game.
Appalachian.
Ballad.
No. And now the last clue is Elaine's.
Old.
I can't think of a better clue than you two gave. I can't think of anything. It's a hard one, so I tell you the answer, and we'll put it up there at the same time. It is folk song. So we have up there Cannonball, Wreck, Brave, and folk song. Nobody gets an opportunity to guess it because nobody won the game. Once again, there's yours, Elaine. Bill, the option is with you, and of course the winner will get that other clue. Let's go play.
I'm gonna play. Driver.
Conductor.
No. Elaine.
Train.
Time ran out on you, Mike. Bill, your last clue.
Driver.
Engineer.
Yes. Yes. All right, now, Medora, and you don't have to worry because, well, we'll see if Medora gets it. You get Cannonball, Wreck, Brave, Folk Song, and Engineer. Medora, for $100, what's your guess?
The Orange Blossom Special.
Is it the Orange Blossom Special? Now, as always, because Medora missed it, this is the last one. Bill Anderson, you have a chance to win it.
I think it's Casey Jones mounted to the cabin.
Is it Casey Jones mounted to the... Yes. It was Cannonball, and Bill, correct me, I think it was the Cannonball Express, wasn't it? The train was the Cannonball Express.
Right.
Had the big wreck in the cornfield meet, and he was brave and all that sort of stuff. I remember it just like yesterday. We'll be back in a moment to pursue this endeavor.
Whoa! Wow. The older you get, the harder it is to train.
I'll say, but we all keep at it.
We're also training to eat better with a low-fat, low-cholesterol diet. And we've put Sunlight, 100% sunflower oil, on our training table.
Because Sunlight tastes light, really light.
Because it's low in saturated fat. And Sunlight has no cholesterol.
Training never tasted better.
Make your table a training table and get Sunlight.
I'm at one of Florida's fantastic theme parks. And here, like everywhere, people are telling us orange juice from Florida isn't just for breakfast anymore.
After playing baseball, orange juice refreshes me and puts me back in action. I'm a waitress, and I see people ordering orange juice all day long.
There's nothing added to Florida orange juice. It's 100% pure juice.
I like to have orange juice after I have a workout or after I've been out working in the yard. It makes you feel real good.
Orange juice from Florida. It isn't just for breakfast anymore.
Okay, we have $100 to nothing. Another $100 game, and Mike, the option is with you this time. Thank you. And Medora, you get next chance. People at home take a look, and you're going to play it or pass it. Mike?
I'd like to pass.
You got it, Medora.
Okay. Hop.
Hop. Skip.
Skip is right. You beat the buzzer. Skip, yeah. Okay, Bill. So, Bill, you get first guess at the puzzle for another $100. The clue is skip.
Skip. Skip to Maloo.
Is it Skip to Maloo? No, it is not Skip to Maloo.
Didn't think it was.
Medora, the option you have now. Mike, you get the other password. Medora, you going to play it or pass it?
I'm going to pass it.
Sounded like you were. Mike, you have it.
Dear
Abby.
Oh,
Answer no, and Medora, your turn.
Rejection.
Dear rejection.
Okay, third clue and your last one, Mike. You get another chance.
Dear
John.
Right, Elaine. Elaine gets a chance to guess. Add the clue. We have Skip and John, Elaine.
I think I've got this.
What? Yeah, I have.
Real people.
Is it real people? Yeah. That is Skip Stevenson, who's John Barber, and Sarah Purcell. Okay, with a score, 100 points apiece. This one is for the game, 200-point puzzle. Bill, the option will be yours. Elaine, you get the other one. People at home take a look, and Bill, do you want to play or pass?
I'll play.
Okay.
Yearly.
Annual.
Very good. That was easy. Medora, you get an opportunity to guess. The one clue up there is annual, and this is for the game.
The Academy Awards.
Is it the Academy Award? It obviously is not. Bill, the option stays with you. Elaine, there's yours. Bill's gonna...
I'll play.
Okay.
Precarious.
Dangerous.
Good going. Medora, we add the clue. Annual was up there. We add dangerous. Medora, for the game.
Something that's annual and dangerous. I have no idea. Boston Marathon.
No guess there.
Dangerous.
All right. The option stays with Bill because they continue to get them. Bill?
I'll play.
All right.
April.
Showers.
No is the answer. Second clue of the game is Elaine's.
April.
May.
That's it, Mike. Now then, Mike, you get an opportunity to guess. We add the clue annual, dangerous. We add May, and Mike, this is for the game.
I'm hoping this is the Ides of March.
Is it the Ides of March?
What am I saying?
I don't like to
spaz attack
interfere,
there.
but I don't think the Ides of...
No.
The Ides of March, we all know, come in November.
That's right.
Elaine, you get the option this time. And, no, when there are 26. Elaine gets the option. People at home see it now. Gonna play or pass, Elaine?
I'll pass.
Elaine passes, and Bill, you have it.
Indianapolis.
Indiana.
Yes.
Well, now,
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Medora for the game. Annual, dangerous, May, Indiana
The
for the
Indy
game.
500?
The Indy 500, is it? Well, good game. Good game. Mike McT, we wish you well in your career as a golf pro, and we hope you're no longer available. Hope something comes up. I don't know what I hope. Let me just give you $2,300 in our compliments.
Thank you very much.
Thanks ever so much. Medora will give you a shot at the $5,000. Right now, we'd like you to watch while we show you this.
Guess he doesn't want a bath.
Well, I know what I want, to taste of good old-fashioned lemonade.
Country time.
With natural lemon flavor.
Tastes like good old-fashioned lemonade.
Not too tart, not too sweet.
Country Time lemonade flavored drink, unsweetened too.
Country time, tastes like that good old-fashioned lemonade.
Mom, I thought you might want to take some time out.
What a nice surprise. I don't think I can look at another script. General Foods International Coffee's Coffee Vienna. I love that creamy, smooth taste with just a touch of cinnamon. Makes a quiet moment like this special. Thanks, Chris. That was very sweet of you.
Oh, Mom.
Oh, Mom.
General Foods International Coffees, as much a feeling as a flavor.
Lloyd Nolan for Super Polygrip.
I've used Super Polygrip for 5 years now. I don't need this script.
Cut, but Lloyd...
Listen, it's murder when you get seeds stuck under your dentures like this. Ouch! Now watch Super Polygrip. It helps form a seal between your dentures and gums.
Occlusive seal, Lloyd.
Helps keep food out, dentures in. Simple.
Extra holding formula.
The package says that. Super Polygrip helps keep food out, dentures in.
To cut down on fatty foods and cholesterol. And these are a few of the things I'll be seeing less of. Even cheese. I love the taste of cheese. Luckily, there's Skim American. You know about Skim and low-fat milk. Well, Skim American's made with American and skim milk cheese. As delicious as regular American with only half the fat. So although I see less of some old favorites, I have a delicious new one.
Borden Skim American, a processed cheese product with half the fat.
Good luck there. Whoever would have thought that a little short fella from Pittsburgh would be standing in California with a girl named Medora McKenzie and a chance to win $5,000. 5,000? You already have 300. Let me tell you what happens now, Medora. We have 10 passwords for you. You know how that works. Beginning with the letter K, going alphabetically all the way through to the letter T. Now, if you get all 10 in 60 seconds, $5,000. You know how to play. I know you know how to play, because you play well. All right, now don't you look, but Bill, you be watching. Let's put the first word up there for Bill. Begins with the letter K, as I said. Get a clue or two, as Alan Ludden knows. You got a couple?
Yeah.
All right, then I will retire from the scene, give you two a shot. You have 60 seconds. Ready? Go.
Scottish.
Kilt.
L.
Books.
Library.
Writings.
Literature.
Yes.
M.
Murder.
Mystery.
Bounty.
Clue.
Bounty.
Next, go on.
N.
Joe.
Namath.
Right. O.
Job.
Occupation.
P.
Outdoor.
Clue. Pavilion.
Garden.
Party. Go on.
Q.
Bird.
Quail.
R.
Bert. Reynolds.
S.
Desert.
Sahara.
T.
Detergent.
Tide.
M. Back to M.
Murder.
Massacre.
Bounty. Sea. Ocean.
No.
Plank.
That, you had trouble with that because
Yeah.
bounty was a good clue. Murder
Yeah,
wasn't so. Mutiny, and the other one you missed, the outdoor garden. Patio.
Think of a garden.
Patio, I think you said. You said garden as a clue. However, you have yourself, you came here with 300. You just won an additional 800. You're still in the game. You now have $1,100 total. You're going over there to play another game while we stay here and watch this word. I'm told some interest.
How are we coming, dear?
Just fine. Darn these hands.
Your minor arthritis pain is acting up. What this pain needs is Bayer aspirin, 100% pure pain reliever, 100% pure aspirin. And remember, for arthritis pain, doctors recommend aspirin 4-to-1 over any other non-prescription medication.
Honey, you look terrific.
For hours of relief, Bayer aspirin, 100% pure pain reliever for arthritis pain.
Do your hands care for a baby? Soap can't kill all the germs. Do you handle a pet or is someone in your family sick? Soap can't kill all the germs you can pass on. Betadine Skin Cleanser kills those germs. The formula used by doctors and nurses in thousands of hospitals. Look, common disease-causing germ soap can't kill. Betadine kills all these germs in 15 seconds. Protect your family. Wash your hands with Betadine Skin Cleanser. Kills germs soap leaves behind.
All right, Bubbles, get ready to hit the dirt.
I should have become an accountant.
Oh, stop worrying, kid. We're gonna give this bathroom the shine of its life. Show those germs no mercy. Dig in, kid, dig in. Clean and shine. Disinfect, deodorize. We'll never scratch or leave any grit. Oh, we never do, we never do. You did good, kid. Now let's go down a drain together. We work hard, so you don't have to.
Dow Bathroom Cleaner with scrubbing bubbles.
Help! Does anyone have a breath mint?
Oh.
Here you go.
Wait, try Breath Savers. They keep your breath fresh a long time.
So do mine.
Oh, but Breath Savers taste so cool and minty.
So do mine.
But Breath Savers are sugar-free.
Sugar-free?
Mm-hmm. Try one.
Breath Savers are the sugar-free way to get long-lasting breath protection. Bursting all over with a minty cool breath freshener.
I like Breath Savers mints because they freshen your breath without sugar.
Have you got one for the...
Best, man.
So, Medora, you get a chance now to play with Elaine Joyce. You did pretty well with Bill, and now you're Elaine's partner. And Bill, we have a new partner for you and an opponent for Medora. He is Gerald Sawyer. Gerald, come on in. Say hello. Hi there, Gerald. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Nice to have you with us.
Hi, Elaine.
This is Elaine Joyce, Medora McKenzie. Tell us a little bit about you, please, Gerald.
Okay, Bill, I'm a resident of Torrance, California. In December, I received my BA from UCLA in political science and economics, and I'm currently working as the assistant controller for a sales distribution firm that deals in solder.
Deals in solder?
Deals in solder.
Business administration, pretty good thing to have these days.
Yes,
A hot degree, as I understand. All right, you all know how the game is played. Let's start this password. This is for a $100 game. You'll have the option, Bill, and Elaine, you have the other one. Right. People at home get a look at it, and Bill, you're going to play or pass?
I think I'll play.
All right.
Unbelievable.
Incredible.
Right.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Took no time at all. Okay, you get a chance, Gerald, to guess. The only clue up there, naturally, is the one we just got. Incredible. What's your guess?
Is it the Hulk?
Is it the Hulk? Darn good guess, though. Option stays with you, Bill. Elaine?
I'll play.
Okay, first clue in this one.
Biceps.
Muscles.
Yeah, you're on a run. Well, now, Gerald, the clues are incredible and muscles. What's your guess?
Is it Lou Ferrigno?
Is it Lou Ferrigno? Here it is. Wow. There, let's look at all. Incredible, muscles, Hulk, and Mr. Universe, and Giant. There you are, Lou Ferrigno.
He's a big
who
one.
plays the Incredible Green. Very well done. So it's $100 on our game over here. here.
It's a man's puzzle.
It is a man's puzzle.
Actually, it's a boy's puzzle, but I didn't want to.
It's a little boy's puzzle, is it
Up
not?
here.
Right. We have another one beginning, and this time the option is with Medora. There you are, and you have the other one. You two are doing all right. $100 game here.
I'll play.
Dora's going to play. People at home see it, so go ahead.
Cat. Kitten.
Okay, we go over to, who's giving? Gerald's giving.
Tiny.
It wasn't kitten? Kitty?
That's it. It was Kitty. So, Bill, you have a chance to guess, and we put the clue Kitty up on the puzzle, and what do you think it is?
The Wright brothers.
Is it the Wright brothers? I have an idea where you were going there. Gerald, the option stays with you, and Medora, you get next crack at it. First clue, pass, are you going to do, or?
I am going to play.
Play, are you going to do? Okay.
Physician.
Doctor?
No, and Medora has it.
Shorter. Physics.
Time. Third clue, your last clue, Gerald.
Smaller.
Doc?
Doc is it, Bill. You figured it out.
What's up, Doc?
I think you figured it out on shorter, didn't you, Bill?
Yeah.
We add that we have Kitty and Doc, and your guess, Bill.
Gunsmoke.
It is Gunsmoke. Is it Gunsmoke? I did it. How's that for anticipating? Instead of saying, is it Gunsmoke, I was so sure you're right, I said, it is Gunsmoke.
The whole audience thought I was
It's
right.
because of people like me that...
Shows what we know.
Because of people like me, they invented buzzers. Gerald, you have the option. You continue to have the option.
Did you say buzzards?
No, buzzards. I never say buzzards. You know that. Gerald, are you going to pass or play?
I will play, Bill.
All right.
Matt.
Dylan?
Yeah. Okay, your guess, Bill. And the clues are Kitty, dog, a Doc, and Dylan.
Is it, Festus?
Is it Festus? Well, now, I must admit, I am confused, which is nothing unusual.
That's true.
Gerald, clue you still have, or the option. But, Dora, we're going to get to you sooner or later.
I know.
What do you say, Gerald?
I will pass this one.
You have it, Medora.
Okay. Crazy.
Guy.
No. Gerald.
Rambunctious.
Wild?
Yes. You're still guessing, Bill. The clues are Kitty, Doc, Dylan, and Wild.
And you sure it ain't Gunsmoke?
Obviously. Better say.
James Arness.
Is it James Arness? Well, now we know two things that it isn't. Gerald.
Well, three things.
Option is yours. Medora, this is the last clue. And, Gerald, you going to pass or play?
I will play. City.
Dodge?
No, Medora.
City.
Dallas. I can't think.
Your clue, your last one, third clue of the game, Gerald.
Western.
Town?
Town is right. Okay, Bill, your chance. Kitty, Doc, Dylan, Wild, and Town.
If it ain't Dodge City, folks, we're in trouble.
Is it Dodge City? It is Dodge City. You got it, 200 points, $200. We'll be back here in just a moment with more Password Plus. Right now, this.
Good morning. I've discovered an incredible night cream, Night of Olay. Why talk about a night cream in the morning? Well, that's when you can see if your night cream really works. Night of Olay eases dryness all through the night to help your skin feel softer and look younger. So fluffy and non-greasy, it penetrates quickly. Wouldn't you like to wake up to softer, younger-looking skin?
Night of Olay. Wake up to the secret of younger-looking skin.
Introducing the fruit, the whole fruit, and nothing but the fruit, with no sugar added. Introducing Libby Light Fruit, fresh fruit with no sugar added in a flavored blend of real fruit juices.
A delicious fresh fruit taste.
Fresh fruit and real fruit juices. Tastes great.
Natural tasting without all the sugar. That's Light.
New Libby Light Peaches, Pears, and Fruit Cocktail. There's no sugar added, so you taste the fruit, the whole fruit, and nothing but the fruit.
Next week from One Day at a Time, Nanette Fabre from Real People, Skip Stevenson. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Elaine. See you all again next week. Thank you, Alan. Get well, too. Bye.
Some of our contestants will receive from Paradise Jewelry a $100 wardrobe of jewelry from the 1980 Artisans Collection, exquisite designs created by Paradise. And the Colonel's finger-licking good chicken and an insulated bag to keep things cool. It's nice to feel so good about a meal with Kentucky Fried Chicken. And the electric knife from Moulinex, convenient to use, makes the toughest carving jobs easy. And like Marge the manicure says, try mild Palmolive dishwashing liquid. Palmolive softens hands while you do dishes, and it makes loads of thick, long-lasting suds. And wear Playtex hand-saver gloves for all your everyday household chores to protect your beautiful hands, keep them looking beautiful. Playtex. And delicious Lipton low-calorie iced tea mix is sugar-free and only 2 calories per glass. Low-calorie iced tea mix from Lipton. Because the second puzzle was not solved, the puzzle was discarded and the program edited. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Password Plus, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.
Tonight, Boomer finds the love of his life on a special 1 hour. Here's Boomer at 8, 7 Central and Mountain. Then Donna Pescow, Pamela Sue Martin, Nancy Walker, and Billy Crystal star in the hilarious comedy Human Feelings, tonight on NBC.
This is NBC News Update with Roy Neal.
The Commerce Department's chief economist, Courtney Slater, says a recession has been underway since February. Her projection was based on the gross national product, which grew at a much smaller rate than normal. She did not include increasing layoffs or unemployment. But another sign came today when 10 more banks dropped their prime lending rate, many to 19.5%. That's still a lot of interest, but it's a move downward, and that's usually the sign of a drooping economy. Mrs. Barbara Tim and her husband are still on the way from Paris to Iran by way of Frankfurt, Germany. She has an Iranian visa and hopes to visit her son, Marine Sergeant Kevin Hermenning, one of the hostages. President Carter's called for no more American visits to Iran, but the White House says it will not try physically to prevent the family's trip. And they're simulating an earthquake today in San Francisco on the anniversary of the Great Quake of 1906. Roy Neal, NBC News.
Rockstar is out to rescue a hunted tiger. Then, on a 2-hour chase, Ponch is down and John's locked in a battle of the super wheels. As supercar meets super cycle. Then, Beyond and Back, stories of people who claim to have died and returned to tell about it. Will what they claim happen to you? Disney chips then Beyond and Back Sunday. Friday, in a special 1-hour Boomer. Boomer finds the love of his life, but when she's dog-napped, it's Boomer to the rescue. Friday at 8, 7 Central and Mountain on NBC.
Brothers, 1 cent frame sale time again. Now, buy any frame in the store. Big or small, plain or fancy, with glass or without. Even oval, round, and unusual frames. Just pay Aaron Brothers regular price and you can take home any other frame of your choice of equal or lesser value for just a penny. Now at all 36 Aaron Brothers Art Marts. There's one near you. Where else could you buy a frame like this for only a penny?
Eureka! At the Broadway. Save almost $45 on this vacuum at your neighborhood Broadway. Four-way dial-in app adjusts the vacuum to clean various carpet pile heights. Eureka Beater Bar Brush Roll loosens dirt. Edge Cleaner cleans right up to the baseboards. This Eureka has attachments to clean lampshades, draperies, anything from floor to ceiling. At the Broadway right now, it's only $79.95, tools included. Save almost $45 now at the Broadway, your neighborhood.
Hurry, sale ends Sunday. Do your body a favor. Visit Health Fair Expo 80.
Good morning, darling. I thought that I'd just stop here before I went to work. How are you feeling today?
Tired.
Well, you won't be so tired once these transfusions are finished.
It's not fair.
Hello.
Good morning, Trish. I hope I'm not waking you up.
Well, of course you're not. Good morning. In fact, David just left for work, and I was doing my household chores by cleaning the dishes.
Well, I have two reasons for calling. First, I want to thank you two for a lovely time that I had last night.
Really?
And second, and I don't know why I didn't think about this before, why don't I drive over and pick you up and we'll go to Marlene's party together?
Well, that sounds like a great idea, but isn't that out of your way? I mean, from work and all?
Today, I've decided to be a lady of leisure, and I'm not going to open the shop.
Ah. Well, in that case, my dear, why don't you come right over here early for lunch, and I'll make us a great lunch, okay?
Oh, Trish, I don't want you to go to any trouble.
It's not any trouble. I insist. Besides, there's something I want to talk to you about anyway.
Okay. Since you put it that way, how can I refuse?
You can't. So I'll see you at noon, okay?
12 o'clock, high noon. Bye-bye, dear.
Bye-bye.
Well, think we can get ready for the party now?
Honey, the party doesn't start until 2 o'clock.
I know, but I gotta get to work.
Don, all I have to do is put out the hors d'oeuvres, and it's kind of early for that.
Didn't you tell her?
Not yet. Tell me what?
Close those two things right there in the middle of your face and sit still.
Don, you know I don't like surprises.
move.
What are you doing?
Quiet.
Since we wouldn't let him come to the party, I had to let him have his way on Miss Marlena. Oh, you had nothing to do with it, right? Now, come on, be a sport, will you? Now, he wanted this to be a very special party. It already is a special party. Well, he wanted it to be a little more special.
All right, come on now, let's get going. Only got about a half an hour to get this place into shape.
Well, are you just going to sit there, or are you going to help us?
It's cute, huh?
Oh, yeah. Oh, these characters.
Oh,
you know
for
what?
me.
I think I love it. Here, we got a boot in here. Oh, well, that's for Don. What's DJ?
Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. This is MacDonald Carey, and these are the days of our lives.
While you may know how well Saran Wrap works in the freezer, you may not know how well it works in the microwave oven. With a piece of ice, we're about to demonstrate how rugged Saran Wrap is. You see, the unique molecular structure of Saran Wrap makes it the perfect wrap for the freezer and the microwave. In fact, Saran Wrap can take the torture of going from freezer to microwave without melting or rupturing like other wraps do. Saran Wrap, the wrap that's tough enough to go from one extreme to the other. Saran Wrap from Dow.
Dow Bathroom Cleaner with scrubbing bubbles cleans bathroom soils right down to the shine.
What power? What power? What's just putting a muscle on dirt and scum? Oh, we scrub it away fast. Oh, we do. We really do. We disinfect and deodorize, too. Okay, Charms, you're all washed up. Look at the shine we leave behind. We work extra hard so you don't have to.
To leave your bathroom sparkling clean, get Dow Bathroom Cleaner with scrubbing bubbles.
This is the home pregnancy test that first gave you 2 tests in each kit. It's Daisy 2. Daisy 2 gives you 2 complete tests so you can double check. All kits tell you test accuracy can be affected by various factors. Daisy 2 provides 2 identical tests to make it easy to double check your results. This is the Daisy 2 Double Check Advantage. Use exactly as directed and see your doctor as recommended.
Do your hands care for a baby? Soap can't kill all the germs. Do you handle a pet or is someone in your family sick? Soap can't kill all the germs you can pass on. Betadine Skin Cleanser kills those germs. The formula used by doctors and nurses in thousands of hospitals. Look, common disease-causing germ soap can't kill. Betadine kills all these germs in 15 seconds. Protect your family. Wash your hands with Betadine Skin Cleanser. Kills germs soap leaves behind.
Who's definitely coming to the soiree, huh?
Oh, well, there's Alice Horton and Julie and Trish and Sister Marie.
That's only 4.
Well, if you count Sam and you count me and you count our gentleman friend, that'll make 7.
I beg your pardon? What gentleman friend?
Oh. Well, I'd introduce you, but he's asleep in his bassinet right now.
Well, at least one Don Craig is coming to the party anyway.
Oh, my dresses.
Dresses? What dresses?
Listen, don't mind me, but I'm gonna have to make a list of all the things that I've got to get done before I go back to Hollywood. I went shopping over at Lawton's and I got some dresses, but I couldn't pick them up then, so I've got to get them. But I'll get them after the shower.
You're taking yourself out for the return to Hollywood, huh?
Well, you can't blame a girl for trying, can you? Oh, the last time that Donna and I went shopping, she admired a dress and I went ahead and bought it for her. Will you make sure that she gets it after I leave?
Well, sure I will. It's nice of you. Oh, that reminds me, honey.
What?
What happened to the letter that we got from Donna?
It's on the desk someplace.
We heard from Donna?
Sure did. Yesterday, I think. As a matter of fact, she said that she's very proud of your new job.
How's she doing?
She's just great.
Getting along famously with her grandmother, too.
Well, what else have you?
Oh, she also said that she's been learning to cook some really fancy Italian food.
Oh, yeah. You know what she did the other night? She cooked for the whole family. She even made her own pasta. Would you believe that?
Hey, good for her.
What about school?
Well, that's the best part of it all. Her grades are good. She's making some new friends, and there's not as much pressure there as there was here.
Well, it sounds like things are going very well, and that's probably the best place for her right now.
Maybe right now, but I still miss her right now.
Yeah, I do too. When Sam goes, it'll be awfully empty around here.
Oh, listen, with you two working all the time, and between the work and DJ, you'll hardly know that I'm gone.
That's not true.
You gotta be kidding. You're gonna go back to the glamour in Hollywood and forget all about us with our dull lives here in Salem.
I would hardly call the last few months that I've been here dull, Dawn.
Yeah, you've had a little excitement while you were here.
Oh, just a little. Let's see, there was enough to make at least 2 or 3 movies, wouldn't you say? Now, there was your campaign against pornography, and there was Donna running away.
And your adventure at the hospital.
Yes, well, as I said, it's hardly been dull.
Well, think of all the things you can talk about when you get back to Hollywood.
Yes, for a little while, anyway.
Excuse me. Sam, did you find out who the star of your movie is yet?
Yes. Yes. As a matter of fact, the fellow that I told you about that might be able to do it is definitely going to be doing it.
Who?
Oh, no. You've got a love scene with him?
I sure do.
Who?
Oh, he's so handsome.
Oh, I know, I know.
Who?
He certainly seems charming.
Yeah.
Who?
Honey, I promised I wouldn't tell you.
Who?
Well, I can't say a word.
Why not? What am I gonna do? Call Rona Barrett?
Well, what I will tell you is he's very tall and very dark and very handsome and very well known. And he has a sister who's also very well known.
I give up.
Forget it. I'm not going to tell you.
Why did you want to tell me?
Well, because then you'll have to come and see my movie all by yourself.
That's true. I'll need an excuse.
No. Honey, I think if you want to go to work, we can handle some of this stuff ourselves.
That's a good idea. Hey, do me a favor, though. Put on DJ's new outfit. I want to see what it looks like.
I think it's early for that, don't you?
Honey, I'll get home late. You'll have the outfit off for him by the time I get home. I'll never see it.
Yeah, Marlene, go ahead and put it on him.
Do you mind?
Oh, don't you want to do it?
Well, you're only here a few more days, and you seem to have such a good way with him, you know? You might as well go ahead.
I'd love to.
Thank you.
Does your husband care about the wash?
No, he doesn't care about it at all.
Mrs. Rizzo just uses detergent alone. Let's see what happens when she adds Clorox bleach to one of her loads.
Which of these shirts would you rather wear?
I'd rather wear these. They look cleaner. And I'm very particular about my clothes.
I see that he does care about it, even though he's never talked to me about it.
He picked the Clorox one.
Yes, you really can see the difference.
Yes.
It's just much cleaner looking.
Clorox makes the difference.
The clean wash is important to Mike.
But this sink's already clean.
We asked Mary Helen to clean a perfectly clean sink to show the difference between the leading green liquid cleanser and soft scrub.
It was dirty.
That's not dirt. That's stainless steel, scratched off by the green liquid.
You're kidding. Hey, soft scrub doesn't scratch like that.
That's because soft scrub cleans with milder abrasives, yet it cleans greasy dirt even easier. Soft scrub cleans really clean, but won't scratch like the green.
I'm impressed.
A surprising fact about Tums, and I want you to participate. Start counting when I drop Tums into this stomach acid, and stop counting when you think Tums has begun to neutralize it. Ready? Go. Stop. Tums starts to neutralize excess acid instantly and neutralizes all of this acid in less than 6 seconds. The only way that Tums could work faster is if it worked in my hand.
Energy costs really get me hot under the collar. That's why I keep my cool with Carrier.
If you're not reliable, you're not on my team. So when the season gets hot, I keep my cool with Carrier.
Carrier means reliability, and nobody makes more efficient central air conditioning. That's why Carrier's #1.
I can't afford an erratic performance, so year after year, I keep my cool with Carrier.
Keep your cool with Carrier. Air conditioning.
You think that this is something we should talk about?
What?
The thing you seem to have about handling the baby?
I'm just a little nervous about it, that's all.
After all this time?
Yeah, I know. Kind of hard to understand, isn't it?
Well, yeah. Does this happen a lot to new mothers?
Well, yeah. It's perfectly normal for a new mother to feel nervous when she first brings the baby home because it's a whole new experience, you know? Responsibility and all.
Well, if that's the case, honey, shouldn't that be over by now?
Yeah, you'd think so, wouldn't you?
Hi, Kitty Pie. What do we do about it?
I don't know. I sort of told myself that being a psychiatrist, I should have the answer on how to solve problems like this.
Well, what would you advise your patient?
Well, I would say there are a variety of answers depending on the patient's background.
Honey, you must have done a little thinking about it in terms of yourself, yes?
Yeah. I thought that maybe it was Because Sam has been here to take care of the baby.
You mean you haven't been taking care of the baby?
Well, I just haven't had to, you know. I mean, first, Donna was here, and she loved taking care of DJ, and now Sam is here, and she adores it.
Honey, Sam is leaving. You're gonna have to handle the baby by yourself.
I know.
You wanna know what I think?
What?
I think the problem is that you're doing too much thinking about it. That's what I think.
I can't seem to help it.
I know, honey, but you're getting all worried about it. You're working yourself up. You're gonna blow it all out of proportion.
Maybe you're right.
Besides, darling, you're gonna have to put on a big show with the baby today. And you're gonna have to make it look good.
I know that. That's what makes me nervous.
Mr. Don Craig Jr. is ready for his inspection, and you won't believe how cute he looks.
What do you mean I won't believe? I'll believe. He looks like me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Come on.
Can you put his toys together?
Kathy.
Dear Sister Marie, I hope things are going well for you at the clinic. I'm sorry I haven't written sooner. It's amazing to me how quickly the time passes when you're very busy. I'm writing to tell you that I won't be coming back to Salem. I'm sad that I won't see you again, but I'm so happy with my life now that I know you'll be happy for me. I met a young intern, Alan Farrell, when I first arrived here. I'm very shy, and so is he, but we finally became friends. And believe it or not, we've fallen in love. I wish you could meet him, because then you would know how lucky I am. I have been studying very hard and doing well. I'm sure all of my good fortune, even meeting Alan, is thanks to you. You helped me become my own person, and I'll always be grateful to you for that. Please give my love to Mickey and Maggie. Let them know what's happened and how much I appreciate all that they did for me. Love, Kathy.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Hi, Marie.
Hi, Mickey. Listen, I got a letter from Kathy this morning, and she wants you to read it. And I know Maggie would certainly want to see it.
Oh, yeah, she sure would.
Listen, should I bring it by to you?
My schedule is really jammed today. I'm going to be in your neighborhood this afternoon. You going to be in the office?
Oh, well, I'm going to be here till about 1:30, yeah, and then Mom is coming by. We're going to Marlena's shower.
Oh, the shower. Yeah, Don mentioned that. Look, I could be over there about 1:15.
That's terrific. I'll see you then.
Okay. Hey, I hope this is good news.
Yeah, it's very good.
Okay. Bye-bye.
We used to spend a lot of money on exterminators, but I know my house. I know where the roaches are. So now I do it myself with professional strength raid ant and roach killer. It works with the same roach killer many professionals use. So I just spray whenever, wherever I need it. And it works. Stops crawling bugs right in their tracks.
Pump or aerosol, professional strength Raid puts the power of the pros in your hands.
I know he's been drinking again. I hope he gave the kids breakfast and got them to the school bus on time. If they missed it, he'll try and drive them and they might get hurt. I'd better go home at noon and see what's happening.
Oh, wait a minute. This isn't my mail.
In Al-Anon, people who know what it's like to live with an alcoholic share their experience, strength, and hope. If you have a loved one with a drinking problem, do you know what it's doing to you? Contact Al-Anon, listed in your phone book, or Al-Anon Family Group headquarters.
Your bathroom bowl?
In a snap.
And you?
In a snap. I get freshness in a snap with Vanish Bowl Freshener. Snap it under the rim. Unlike room fresheners, it works right in the bowl. And when water hits it, extra deodorizer and detergents are released, working best when and where you need it. When the bowl's fresh, the bathroom's fresher. Vanish Bowl Freshener gives us freshness in a snap.
Now, from Everready, the Energizer, energy source of the 80s. When ordinary carbon batteries are dead and gone, the Energizer lives on. In toys like this, the C-size Energizer runs 790% as long as ordinary batteries. 790%. For this new electronic world, the Energizer.
The Energizer, Energize for life.
Long life.
The sandwich was delicious. Oh, it was just my special. Avocado, mushroom, alfalfa sprouts, and a little bit of cheese.
I'm a fool for whole grain breads.
I knew you would be. How about some tea?
Sounds good.
Great.
Tell me, where is Scotty? Has he been taking a nap all this time?
Oh, no, Mrs. Larson came to get him, take him down to the park.
You said you wanted to talk to me about something.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do. You, did you really mean what you said about having a good time last night at the club?
Of course I did, darling.
I don't know, the whole evening seemed kind of odd to me.
Why?
Because of Doug and Lee being there. Now, I know it wasn't a great idea.
Look, I told you it doesn't bother me.
I know you said that. But I keep trying to realize what it would be like for me, being in your shoes, seeing David with another girl.
The difficult part, of course, is that Doug is in the middle. And Lee didn't seem exactly thrilled having me around last night.
Well, she's very possessive of Doug.
I'm kind of surprised to see her working as the hostess.
Well, let me tell you, we all were when she started.
Robert's leaving it. I guess left an opening for her.
Oh, exactly. Let me tell you, though, Julie, she doesn't exactly seem the type to me.
The type?
The working type. I mean, whenever you see her or talk to her, she always seems so above it all.
Well, keeping your eye on Doug, I would hardly call hard labor. Would you look at the two of us?
What do you mean?
Lunch has been over, what, a minute and a half? And here we are gossiping already?
Well, I don't think we're gossiping.
What do you call it?
Discussing a mutual friend.
That does sound better.
It sure does. Anyway, I want to promise you that the next time we celebrate, we are going to go out to eat someplace, or I'm going to fix dinner here.
Listen, I can fix dinner at my apartment. I can still make a pretty good beef stroganoff.
Bet you can. It's Doug's favorite dish, isn't it?
Used to be. He may have changed.
You know, Julie, you might be right about that. I think Doug has changed.
Really? What makes you say so?
Haven't you noticed?
Darling, I don't see that much of him. When I do see him, and I think I see changes, I know it's just my imagination.
It's not your imagination. Now, I don't know what's wrong with Doug. But every time I see him, it's like his mind is somewhere else.
He was distracted by something?
He's just not interested anymore.
Well, honey, that doesn't sound like Doug.
I know. Julie, he doesn't have the enthusiasm he used to have.
Perhaps you are letting your imagination run away with you.
Oh, no, I'm not. Julie, he said things to me.
What'd he say?
Just the other day, he was talking about how bored he was working at the club. And how bored he was with himself.
He actually said that?
Yes, and I guess maybe that's why I'm not enjoying working at the club anymore.
Honey, he misses Rope here. The little Dougie.
Julie, he misses you.
No.
You're wrong. I know he misses you. I can tell by the look on his face every time I talk about you, mention your name.
Trish, that's in the past.
No, it's not. I will never believe that.
Well, you should. Because I do.
She seems very happy.
Yes. Yes, she really does.
Well, that's very nice. She seems to have found herself. Maggie's going to be very pleased to hear about it.
Oh, yeah. Are you going to send it to her in Brookville?
I thought maybe I'd call her this afternoon later and read it to her on the phone. If that's okay with you.
Oh, sure. When is she going to be coming home?
Well, I don't know, but it couldn't be too soon for me.
Come in.
Hi.
Mickey!
Mom.
For heaven's sake. I didn't expect to see you here.
Well, I knew Maggie couldn't make it to the shower, so I came over to take her place.
We do not allow men at these gatherings.
Well, that's what I heard. No, Marie got a letter from Kathy. She wanted me to read it.
Oh, how is she?
She is fine, Mom. Very happy and very serious about a young intern.
Now, isn't that wonderful? Have you told Maggie?
Mom, I just read the letter myself.
Well, you just call her as soon as you can. When is she coming back to town?
I was just telling Maria it couldn't be too soon for me.
Oh, have you had a lot of work to do?
Yes, more than ever, and I'm not enjoying being a bachelor.
Well, she'll come back just as soon as she can.
Mm-hmm. Well, you both know how she is with kids. I'm sure that she'll spend enough time there with Melissa until she's absolutely sure that Melissa can handle things on her own.
Does she know about Margot?
Yeah, I called her, and I also told her that Dad and I had decided that she could do more good being there with Melissa.
And you're right, of course. There's nothing she can do for Margot. Oh, I hope those blood transfusions help.
Well, even if they do, it's a temporary thing at best, you know.
We can still all hope and pray for a miracle.
And if anyone ever deserved a miracle, it's those two children.
Yeah. Well, I have to be on my way. I have an appointment around the corner, and I want to stop off and see Margot, too. So, Mom?
Goodbye, darling. Tell Margot that I'll see her tomorrow.
Marie? Yeah, I will.
Bye.
See you,
Thanks
sis.
for coming by. So, Mom, are you ready for the big party?
Got my present. Wish Margot were going to be there.
Yeah, I wish so too. But you know that Margot would not want you to be unhappy today.
No. This is a very special day for Marlena.
And for Sam?
Oh, of course. Sam, her farewell party. Hollywood, can you imagine? And she's going to be in a movie with one of the biggest stars.
Oh? I didn't know Robert Redford was in it.
I didn't say that.
Warren Beatty? Al Pacino?
We will return for the second half of Days of Our Lives in just a moment.
Saturday, it's the biggest Las Vegas casino ripoff ever, and BJ's left holding the bag. A 2-hour special guest starring Claude Akins and Mills Watson.
You remember Perkins, don't you, boy?
Then, on primetime Saturday, the heartbreaking story of families whose adopted children are taken away by the natural parents. BJ and the Bear, then primetime Saturday on NBC.
I'm Herschel Bernardi. Now more than ever, we can make a decisive difference in the lives of hundreds of thousands the world over through our community campaign.
Mr. Pruitt, all these natural vegetables and you sell margarine?
You're darn right. This is autumn margarine, and it's natural.
Natural margarine? What's that mean?
It's the only margarine with no artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives. Try it on Mrs. Pruitt's bread. Autumn has soy, sunflower, and corn oils.
Deliciously natural.
That's good. No, it isn't. That's great. Autumn's natural margarine. Tastes almost like Pruitt Cruet.
Chicken Xavier, prepared from an original recipe here at my Elmwood plantation in New Orleans. My secret? Leon Perrins, the original Worcestershire sauce. Why? Because unlike its imitators, Leon Perrins is naturally aged in wooden casks. And its century-old recipe uses only natural ingredients to bring out the flavor of all these dishes.
Make your next dish deliciously original with the original Worcestershire sauce.
Leon Perrins.
KNBC, Los Angeles.
Sam, I know he loves Aunt Jill's present, but would you find somewhere else to put it?
Oh,
hello.
Hello. Are we the first to arrive?
Yes, and you're only 3 minutes late, so you're still chic.
Oh. Then I guess we can go in
I
now.
guess so. Oh, Trish. You didn't have to.
That's okay, I wanted to. Before you castigate this child, a little something for me, too.
Oh, no, Sam, I told you to tell them not to bring presents. Now, I told them not to bring presents, but they just don't listen to me.
Well, I think there must be a law somewhere. It must be written that